Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Shit! Lost it! Ah! Found you, sorry ass! Let's do this!
Nice.
Was it possible to ask that?
Getting tired yet? Ain't nothing.
Hey,
What do you? I am happy to help.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
As you wish.
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is.
You still interested in traveling together?
Be real now.
Not right now.
Suit yourself.
Hancock,
Look who it is. We heading out.
let's do it.
Done.
You are such a fascinating specimen, Monsieur Hancock.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school. To think I ever doubted you.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes Look at what happened to Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field. McDonough ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you.
And that's what we are?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts than usual. Maybe we'll get to act on those. But I guess we should probably head out, huh?
Heads up.
You know, when I hired you to scout out Pickman Gallery, I wasn't expecting you to take me there. Ah, well. Job's done.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
What's going on?
Hello.
Do you need something, madame?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there's so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
So, you gonna be able to take care of yourself out there?
I have read all available materials on the subject. Will that not be sufficient? I simply must share. I have news.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so. No, I will not let you derail me. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mutfruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of stimpaks. I realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
I find my head full of notions. Experiments. Many will fail, but maybe I will make more discoveries. And you have given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend.
Yes. What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real until I shared it with you. You know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
I dared not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
I love you, Curie.
And I love you. The world seems so very bright, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of this.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Happy time. Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. A million people stranded on top of the building downtown. Unfortunately, the area suggests it's a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building. Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Wanoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Period.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're done, I'll...
Decrease your life expectancy.
Hiya, kids. Remember, NUKA World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time.
Take her out!
$50 off at the gate. So hop aboard the NUKA Express and come and see the whole NUKA family while you still can.
The NUKA Express is accessible through the NUKA World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. NUKA World, NUKA Express, and the NUKA Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the NUKA Cola Corporation.
Hiya, kids. Remember, NUKA World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of NUKA Cola and get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the NUKA Express and come and see the whole NUKA family while you still can.
The NUKA Express is accessible through the NUKA World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. NUKA World, NUKA Express, and the NUKA Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the NUKA Cola Corporation.
belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Hiya, kids. Few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of NUKA to get $15 off at the gate.
Jesus. Shit.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them.
Sure. You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at NUKA World. Found out they were raiders the whole time. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough.
Jesus, they're running out of time. Please, just go.
The NUKA Express is accessible through the NUKA World Transit Center. Parking tickets will apply. Price is subject to change at the end of season.
No, really. I have enough.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at NUKA World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to NUKA World is to take the NUKA Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
NUKA World, NUKA Express, and the NUKA Cola characters are all registered by the NUKA Cola.
Hiya, kids. Remember, NUKA World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of NUKA-Cola and get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the NUKA Express and come and see the whole...
Please stand clear of the doors.
NUKA Express.
Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the NUKA Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe NUKA World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in NUKA World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of NUKA World, NUKA Town, USA, featuring...
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage. Porter Gage. And our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the NUKA Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. Oh, our new fixture knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got.
Sweet.
Or little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets her enjoy that one.
Got it.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Yes.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our outsmarted by a monkey. Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately, not her last. Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
What the heck? Time for things to get dangerous. She survives what's next. Get in there, sucker! Hope she doesn't forget to feed the fireworks!
chance of that.
Got it.
Did you hear something? Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! That's right, Vic! Breathe that fresh air in.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation. Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. Alright, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember?
All right, find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. Hey, I know you're still in there.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Perhaps a tissue sample is in order.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that.
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Is
You're still
this
gonna need the
a
gun.
squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Right. I've always wanted one of these. Would have made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. Your lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
What's up?
We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at NUKA World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine. But it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Grab that.
I shall make this a priority.
Get that.
I will attend to this.
Pick that up.
Absolutely.
Take that.
One of my duties is
Grab
to
that.
serve.
Get that.
Yes?
Pick that up.
At once.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? NUKA World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola. And the name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
It's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just that I came all this way and I'd hate for someone else.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
It's not that I don't want.
Are you sure? Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
Well, it's called Nuka-Cola Quartz. It glows white in the bottle. You can't miss it. If you could bring me a bottle, then I'd be happy to share my secret with you.
I'll let you know when I've found a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quartz.
Great! I can't wait to taste it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Gotta be something good in here. We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Hey!
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? NUKA World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over NUKA Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Nice.
It was not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
You need something? Boss.
Building something useful, I hope.
Mama Murphy's as good as her...
The work again. No more cams. No. More sight either.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through
Heads
the
up.
lawsuit. Her
Do you
own
need
way.
something from me?
Word is, super mutants just hit the place.
Hey, boss.
They're still
Just
trying to
minding my own
rebuild.
business.
Should be easy pickings.
Hey, Harvey.
If there's anything
Another
left.
wonderful day
How
in
good is
NUKA
this
Town,
source of
USA.
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey there.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to NUKA World. I'm Mira, your friendly NUKA World informational robotic assistant.
I haven't been a young lady for a long time.
You know, a lot of people say just the same thing. The way we see it, everyone who steps through that gate is a Now, before you set off on your grand NUKA adventure, let me tell you about Error.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored...
Uh-huh. You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a NUKA World maintenance technician as...
A malfunction? What on earth makes you think that?
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event. Now don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting NUKA World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. If you have any questions about NUKA World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing NUKA Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat?
Why, you're already here. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while if you're up for it, what else would you...
No questions for now.
In that error...
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face!
System restore. Have a great day!
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
Turned him loose
Just
outside
don't
the
screw
gate.
this up.
Then I got in a...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can. Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing. Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The Pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, and that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved. We had out there, but it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack?
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the Pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
You can take something.
Gotta chase what you want to catch. If you win at college.
Boss?
So let me get this straight.
some scab.
You can head on in. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Excuse me.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Ourselves the operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet, just to see if I could.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. Damn NUKA Cola song stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, boss.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You wanna talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey, Savoy.
I could really go for killing someone right about now.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, This world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace.
Right? I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually do. We got Coulter NUKA Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get...
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here.
Come across any hebologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board.
Right.
So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Do you need something, madame?
Let's trade some things.
But of course.
Heads up.
What? What's up, boss?
Look alive.
Need something from me? More than happy
Look
to hold
alive.
all the expensive stuff. Okay, boss.
That last one died too fast.
Sweet.
Must we play hide and seek now?
Excellent.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned...
I ever tell you all about the...
Scanning for hostiles. False alarm. Standing down.
Yes.
Area secure. Hostile target
Time to divvy up the loot.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your...
That's it.
Initiating search for hostile target. Attention, fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
One more tomorrow.
time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? Diamond City Radio tragedy time.
I'm going to get shot. I prefer it too close. We stick around here. See it coming.
Come witness the majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all shows.
On Cola 5 is under attack. Repeat, the colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Here we go.
6 hours and 43 minutes. While you wait, enjoy a refreshing ice-cold pizza. Our Mr. Handy Waiters will be coming through the line to take your order. Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Get ready to go. The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships. Cadets, I'm NUKA Girl, Ace Pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we can take on. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. While you wait, enjoy a refreshing ice-cold Coca-Cola. Our Mr. Handy Waiters will be coming through the line to take your order. Ready to blast off for adventure in the NUKA galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony.
Fugitive has covered unloaded. Commencing attack.
The flight coordinator will direct you, or you can hide out. Please make sure all these objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Hope you enjoyed that with Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Word that they've retaken the castle.
The flight coordinator will direct you.
From everything I've heard, no small now that they've set up shop, they would be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth. That's it. Don't you think?
Cadets,
How about some Billie Holiday, folks? This here is crazy, he calls it.
Combat mission. Stick with me, and we can take
orders?
Combat mission? Please watch your step and remain in the boarding area. The flight coordinator will direct you to your NUKA fighter.
Multiple target detected. Requesting continued resistance is unlocked. Planetscape set. North entrance. Justice approach and identify yourself. Intruder. Identify. Unidentified. Detected. Beginning search.
Like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
That's it.
This is now a combat. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice
Folks out
required
there
by
listening
law.
to Diamond City Radio have always been on about the dreaded silver trial. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure
until the lawbreaker is dealt
Someone dressing up like him. Crime in Good Neighbor has a new enemy. Why would someone don that costume? So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Good Neighbor.
Squads 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
Sweet.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Scanning for hostiles. Area secure.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride. Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Nice.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your NUKA fighter.
That's it. Yes.
You got some nimble fingers there, huh?
Commonwealth folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. Heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? best you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Cole Porter, folks. You know him, you love him, and I guarantee this song's gonna get stuck in your heads. It's anything goes.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Over here.
You're the overboss. Okay, boss.
Hey.
Need something from me?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?